Yes, sir! Here we are once again. Kwentong Barber, everyone. I'm so excited. Eto na. We've been waiting actually not just a week, but we've waited actually 2 weeks for this very, very special episode to come. So, again, for all of the 200 current viewers that we have and rising, I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to Kwentong Barber. And of course, last episode, which was 2 weeks ago, we had the wonderful Darren Espanto with us. We talked about his experience with his five vitamins. Yes, but of course today we'll be continuing that trend of talking to some amazing people, or in this case, an amazing person about love, life, and everything in between. So, as you guys might already know, we have the amazing Miss Regine Velasquez Alcacid coming to us for today's episode. And we want to invite all of you guys to comment down below, of course, on the Kumo stream. Send your questions as well. Send all of your thoughts. And of course, share the link to everyone, to all of your friends, all your loved ones. My mom is actually here right now. She's trying to get on Kumu kasi hindi siya marunong. Pero mom, I'll help you here. It's mix PH. That's all you have to do. Ayan na, mom. Okay na? Okay. Of course, guys, share the link, comment, and let's get the episode underway. But to Roofy29, to Malu13, and to Mayward Fanatics, hello to all of you guys. Hello sa mga Kumu viewers natin. And to all of you, I just want to share really quick that we have a lot happening on store. My mom's watching the live now. We have a lot happening in store for you guys on the official Kumu account of Mix at MixPH, because one of the things that you can look forward to is the newest dating show called Mix and Match. Yes, kung ready ka nang hanapin ang the one para sa inyong lahat, this is the show for you. So lahat ng mga single and ready to mingle, I can't say that I'm part of that, but for all of you guys, eto na ang chance mo. Just create 1 minute or a 1 minute Kumu clips introducing yourself and telling us why you're single, describe your perfect match, and why you think you're ready for love, and upload it to the Kumu account, to your Kumu account. And don't forget to use the hashtag mix and match. Of course, we want to remind you we spell mix and match with mix MYX. I think I'm lagging a little bit, but it's gonna happen from time to time. That's fine. But this is also hosted by the internet sensation Dora, and it will surely be a good time. So if you want to explore with Dora for love, eto na yan. So guys, with that being said, we can finally get on to the beginning of our episode. Today is an episode like no other, and there technically never again will there be an episode like this, because it's the first time in the history of Kwentong Barber. Yes, guys, sa history ng 2 episodes natin, that Asia Songbird herself is coming on. A singer, an actress, a mother, and a Mix Magna awardee. Give a warm virtual round of applause for the one and only Regine Velasquez Alcacid. Hello po, Miss Regine.
Hello. Hi.
Hello
Hello to
po.
everyone. Hi. Hi, Edward. Nice
Hello
to
and
see you.
welcome to Kwentong Barber.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to see you too po. A pleasure to have you on. It really, I think I said this a while ago, it was truly the highlight of our week. Or for me, since Feb Ibig naman, this is the first time na kinilig
Yeah.
ako sa buong Feb Ibig so far. So thank you so much
Talaga ba?
for coming on. Opo. I just wanted to ask, how are things at the moment? How is life at the moment?
Good actually. As you all know, I we had to postpone my Valentine concert because I was exposed
Yeah.
to someone who tested positive. But I was actually negative. And
Right.
we just had a test. When was that? I think Saturday. And again, I was both me and my husband tested negative. So thank you, Lord.
Okay.
So
Amen.
yeah, this coming Sunday we will be at ASAP Live. So ASAP natin to
Okay. So there's
live.
is that's hard. I mean, for me, I haven't experienced, of course, doing all the prods that you have, and of course, every week it's
Yeah.
jam for both you and Sir Ogie. So how is it?
Mm,
Let's dive straight into it. How is it in the new normal, adjusting to this new environment? Na parang
mm,
I think it's at the moment it's twice a month, my live
yeah.
tapos taping straight after. So how is that whole thing?
Um, in the beginning, it was. a little hard because we've been inside the house for like 4 months, and then suddenly you're going out of the house, so all of the mga fear of, oh my gosh, am I gonna
Yeah.
get it, yung mga ganun ba, and then you're kind of so afraid to like see people. Especially ako kasi I have a son,
Of course.
syempre, so scared that kasi whatever I get, I bring home, and I bring it
Of
home to
course.
him. So we have a rule in the house that when mommy and daddy goes to work, he has to meron kami social distancing with him. It's funny because he follows it naman,
Yeah.
and it takes like five to 6 days. He has to wait na kakaway lang siya na ganyan, and
Oh,
then after that he can make us loving na. But that's what it is. This is how our situation is right now. So we just have to precautions lang naman, but still, um, it's always good to
easy.
make sure that your loved ones are safe. So yun lang naman yun. And actually, even for the concert, um, uh, ABS-CBN have been so strict with the protocols talaga. Sobrang strict. Kasi kahit na nag-negative ako, since I was exposed, uh, we had to decide talaga na we need to postpone the concert first for everyone's safety. So I'm happy about that kasi syempre hindi although medyo nakakababa ng moral ng konti, but
Yeah.
I understand. I totally understand why it has to be done this way. And also I feel better and I feel safer going to work because they have such yung ang tight talaga, ang higpit talaga ng protocols nila. So it's good.
I'm sorry, random question, Miss Regine. Do you remember the last time that na nagbeso kayo? Do you remember the
Oh
last
my
time?
God. Well, February siguro was the last time I was making beso everybody. Last Valentine's Day.
Wow.
Kasi Sarah and I had a concert last
Yeah.
February lang yun. Can you imagine? That was the last live concert I did.
A year?
Uh, Oo. Actually, yun yung last live concert. After nun, it was all online shows na. So, but I'm so happy that I was able to do that concert with Sarah. So, ayun lang. That was the last time na I was able to hug and like
You're
kiss
making, yeah.
everyone. That's the last time. And then soon after that, kasi nag-lockdown tayo eh. So, ayun.
But now we're in the new normal, and of course, it's really great to hear personally that everything is, everyone is safe. Because I remember seeing the notice, like the art card that came out
Yeah.
on social media, warning well, not warning, but telling everyone about
Telling
it. So it's
everyone,
good to know
yeah.
that everyone is at least safe now, and that you're also safe. But let's dive into it. Your concert, of course. This is your first digital concert for the year. I know there might be a couple
For the
more
year.
for the year. So
Yes.
how is it doing this? Of course, it's coming February 28th. It's gonna be coming out online for everyone to watch and to enjoy. And Freedom
Yes.
is the name of the
The
concert
concert.
itself. So tell us
Mm-mm.
about it. Why is the concert named Freedom?
Freedom because, well, we all want to be free from our situation right now. I think it has a lot of meaning and a lot of people can relate to it, especially nowadays. Diba? We want to be free. We want to be able to we want to have the freedom to be able to go out again and watch a movie or have dinner with friends, or the
Yeah,
simple
yeah,
ano lang, yung hugging and kissing everyone. We want to be free of that. We want to be free of fear and anxiety, and that's
yeah,
why I wanted so much to call it talaga freedom, kasi parang I felt like parang napapanahon yung title. So, ayun.
So did you come up with the idea for this concert? This was not because I know sometimes yung mga meetings ng concert, it's usually like conference room, yung director nandun, yung writer
Yeah.
nandun. So was this something that you came out of your own volition? Is something that you really wanted to do?
Um, Alam mo, actually, oo. Kasi last year, I have done so many online shows. Although a lot of them are like private concerts, but
Mm.
still a lot of them were seen pa rin. So, I wanted to, when I heard that KTX was going to produce a concert for me, I wanted to, have a different sound, and I wanted to sing yung mga songs na hindi ko kinakanta talaga. Wala lang, gusto ko lang maiba lang kasi parang nga last year ang dami kong ginawang mga online shows. So, hindi naman sa nagsawa na ako dun sa mga songs ko. I just wanted to sing something else. And
Of course.
yeah, and I also wanted to surprise everyone. I actually, for the past siguro mga 9 or 10 years, I haven't been really getting involved with my concerts eh. Ano lang, I just wanted to be an artist. I just want to sing. I want to be told what to do.
Right.
Parang that's easier.
You
Parang
connected,
that's
yeah.
easy. Parang that's easier anyway. May director naman, kaya mo na sila. But for some reason, this concert, I was very inspired. I chose the songs, I chose the title, and for some weird reason also, everybody just agreed with me. Normally kasi they have like a violent reaction eh. Parang, ano naman, parang gano'n. So, but for some reason this time they didn't. So parang, okay, wonderful.
They respect they respect
So
the creative process.
yeah, I like that I'm actually getting my way. Parang, wow.
Something new. Pero since that's happening, siguro we won't be seeing some things, or we'll be seeing different things to your past concerts, and you've had quite a few. So what is something, of course we don't want to spoil it. I know that you haven't released any guests that are coming on or anything that you're
Yeah.
doing. So without spoiling it, what can we expect from this concert that we haven't seen before?
Well, ano ba? The concert is really different from what I am known for, like, my
Mhm.
usual pop concert. This is totally medyo out of the box for me. It's not within my comfort zone, as
Right.
far as songs are concerned. And also, it's the biggest online show that I'm going to be doing. The preparation that we've been doing for this concert, actually parang concert talaga sa Araneta. It feels like that. And
Yeah.
and the only difference really is you get to watch it at the comfort of your homes, diba? Your own home. So you can be in bed, you can be in your kitchen eating, and
You could be
you
on
don't
the
have
sofa in your underwear watching and
exactly,
enjoying.
you don't even have to bathe, no one's gonna see you, so no one's gonna care. So you can be as comfortable as you want to be. um I think uh ako, I'm excited about this because um for some reason it's different how I'm seeing, these online concerts. For me, it's more
Mhm.
personal. You know what I mean? Kasi parang I'm just singing to one person because there are no other people watching. So
Right.
parang it's more for me ha, parang may mga napapanood din akong mga ganyan na concert na it feels that way for me. Parang, oh my gosh, she's singing for me or he's singing for me. Parang ganun yung feeling eh. Kasi parang,
Mm, mm.
can you imagine you, the artist will be in your laptop or your iPod or your phone. Parang it's so personal. Parang ganon. So I kind of like the idea of this whole online concert thing. Parang iba rin naman siya. Mm-mm.
And we'll all be looking forward to that, to seeing that. And of course, looking back at concerts, usually you see them, and sometimes if you're at the back, they're like a tiny little dot on the
Exactly. Will be like
stage.
this small.
And so now we'll
Yeah.
be able to see them in the. Yes, sorry, I think my Wi-Fi is stabbing me in the back at the moment, but um, we will be getting to enjoy that warmth on our screens in the comfort of our own home. So, to everyone, don't forget that the digital concert Freedom is streaming worldwide this coming February 28th, and you can still get your tickets
Yes.
on ktx.ph. I'll be
Yes.
there on my own screen. I promise, Miss Regine, I will have
Yay.
showered before I watch the concert. Just making that very clear to everyone. Pero gusto ko rin magpasalamat sa lahat ng mga viewers that we have at the moment. We have, oh, wow, almost 500,000 Kumu Diamonds already. Thank you so much to stay with me, Mr. Gina. Medyo marami sila. Hong Kong Solo Flyers, Cadges Mayward, Meyer Smith, Saranghay Mayward, MG Del R, Heidi Landrito, Pamelia, Comuniverse, for the Comuniverse as well, Marcella, Chiming Chippy for the Yamashita Gold. Ang dami, guys. I want to leave it to the end because I don't want to take too much time from this interview. Pero, Miss Reg, I really wanted to ask you because there's a difference between the woman that we see right now and the woman that we would have seen a couple of years ago. So by that I mean I want to dive into the topic of Miss Regine Velasquez versus Regine Velasquez Alcacid. So there's a difference between you before and after, meeting Sir Ogie and becoming
Yeah.
married and living that married life. So, looking back at your whole career, I know there are probably gonna be some moments. I personally have those moments na, ooh, parang nandidiri ako sa ginawa ko 10 years ago. Do you have those moments? Do you have those takeaways from your career?
We all have that cringe moment
Mm-mm.
whenever we see ourselves on TV. Like that's why I actually don't watch any of my concerts.
Wow,
I don't
really?
watch.
Like that's like Johnny Depp. He doesn't watch his movies. Why not? Because of the cringe?
Um, yeah, I get very parang nahihiya. Although once in a while I would like the old concerts. Sometimes I like someone would uh tweet whatever to me, and then I'd click it and it goes into the concert, and I'm like, oh, I'm actually kind of good. Pwede pala. Medyo magaling pala ako. No, but seriously, with everything that I've experienced in my life, I have been in the business for 35 years.
Mm,
Um, I have learned so much. I have experienced so much,
right.
and I have made a lot of mistakes, but I've also made some good decisions. So I don't want to regret any of the decisions I have made in my life, because even the ones that are not so good, I've learned I've learned from it. So how would you know if you're making a mistake if you're not gonna take a chance, if you're not gonna make a
Of course.
decision, right? uh sa akin, it's better to make a mistake, learn from it, than not making any decisions at all. That means you have not
Staying
experienced
still.
anything. You're so afraid to experience, getting hurt or making a mistake and making a fool of yourself. We all learn from those things, and it's okay. Uh, you know, anyway, people forget.
That's true. People are fickle-minded. They do. They change
Yeah,
opinions. But
they forget.
for you, Miss Regine, of
So
course, you said it yourself. Like there are moments where you look back and like, magaling pala ako. And for many of us viewing you, we think that all the time. I've seen you in ASAP. We think that all the time. Pero may mga times, like of course, we all have that learning curve, and you're at
Mm.
the peak of that learning curve, and you have been for many, many years. But can you tell us of a time where you did possibly make a fool of yourself, or just so we know that you're human? Um,
I think it's pretty normal to like I make a fool out of myself all the time. But I just laugh at myself, and I
Mm,
actually
that's a skill.
like that about my character. Because if I make a fool, ganun eh. Parang I just laugh. I laugh at myself. It's okay. It's no big deal. But syempre after parang, parang oh my gosh. Pero um like I said, you learn from those things. Like for example, if when I'm performing, you know,
Mm,
whenever people are watching me sa ASAP or when I'm doing something, a concert or whatever, their expectations are always so high, and
of course.
I'm not always good. My voice doesn't always uh you know cooperate with
Voice
me.
crack.
It doesn't always cooperate with me because um I'm human. I do work really hard, and I always give it, my 100, my 200%, or sometimes even 1000%.
Of
So
course.
if I do make a mistake, I try to be uh forgiving of myself. I try not to be so hard on myself because I have a tendency to like beat myself up. Na parang, you've been practicing that. Why? And a lot of us mga artists, specifically mga singers, ganyan kami. We have a tendency to be so hard on ourselves. So, bago nyo pa napansin na nagkamali kami, we were already, wala. We're trying to like, wala na. Katakot-takot na ano na yung ginawa namin sa sarili namin. So, that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to take it easy lang, and just enjoy every performances that I'm doing. Like I said, um, I'm human. Actually, acceptance is the key. Kasi when I was younger, I never had a problem with my voice. I mean, I open my mouth and there's a voice. And now it takes so much effort to make it come out. So, but, but uh, for some reason, I am more passionate now. I guess because even up to now, I still have a hard time with my voice. I still have to like warm it up, so many hours of the day para lang to make sure that it's there. So
Mm,
I practice almost every day. I swim almost every day to make sure that I'll be ready for the concert. Uh, I think because I had a hard time with it a couple of years back, parang mas na-appreciate ko lalo yung craft ko, yung pagkanta, and I'm even more passionate now than when I was
mm.
younger, when it was so easy to do.
Yeah.
Ganun pala yun. Kasi when it's easy to do, parang you kind of take it for granted. But now
Mm.
that, I make an effort, the more uh, parang mas gusto ko talagang kumanta, mas gusto kong palabasin siya, parang gano'n. So, I hope I'm making sense, but it's like that.
100%. Fire is still burning.
Well, that's why, what I always say to the young singers now, the young kids now, is you never take it for granted. Be grateful that you are being given the chance to perform, because believe me, it gets harder as you get older. Yes.
Yeah, there's something that that's something that we hear. How do I say it? I've heard a lot personally.
Mm,
Two very specific things, and one of them was stay humble. which is
Mm.
very, it's like almost a throwaway comment in the industry that without context doesn't really, it sort of like bounces off. And the
Mm.
second one is always keep growing or having a growth mindset. Those are two main things that I always hear. So you've been again in the industry for a very long time. So I just really want to have you comment on that. Humility with all the success you've had. You've always been, you've always shown the side of you that's humble. So what has kept your feet on the ground so strongly na hanggang ngayon you're still growing, you're still humble?
I think I was very blessed to have a wonderful family, and
Mm.
you know, when I was when I was younger, I practically grew up in Bulacan. So I really didn't. It's a province here in the Philippines. Just in case you don't know,
No, I
it's like
got it.
mga parang an hour and a half
Yeah.
back then to here. Um, and our lives was not. I didn't have an easy life. I had a hard life. So it everything that happened to me, all the opportunities that came in, talagang I was just so grateful. Pwede din naman lumaki yung ulo ko, pwede din namang maging mayabang ako.
Yeah,
Pero parang, why?
of course.
Why? Parang, I don't really see the point. And, you know, there's this, ano nga na parang, the more you, the more you become bigger, parang dapat the less attention you want to have. Parang ayaw mong magkaroon ng attention palagi sa sarili mo. So, the
Yeah.
bigger you are, the smaller you should be. Parang ganon. Why? Well, because you need to be grateful nga. And if you're mayabang, you're not gonna be able to see every blessings,
Amen.
everything that you were given. You're not gonna be able to see all those things. So it's always wonderful to be grateful. Plus, ayaw ni Lord.
Amen. Sorry,
Ayaw ni
masyadong malakas
Lord.
yung amen ko din. Sorry. But
Go.
that's so true. And I love that. But I've also noticed my mga art, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been part of this. I think I'd like to think that I'm free of it, so to speak. But there are many people, both, that have been longer in the industry and shorter, na parang natatakot sila of losing whatever they have, whether it be their fame, siguro
Mm,
security, the money, the
mm,
chance that they have. Just
mm.
last year, losing ABS-CBN, though, our home that we're in. So,
Yeah,
um, did
yeah.
you ever
Mm,
have that feeling na, what if baka mawala ako? One bad
mm,
performance, it's cutthroat. Did you ever
mm.
experience that? And if you did, how did you get out of that?
I think it's pretty natural to be feeling that way, to feel insecure about your stature, and especially for me, who's um, been in the business for a long time, and I'm older, and in this business, age is a big factor. That's how it is. So I get insecure about those things too, but um how do I get out of it? I deal with it. I deal with my insecurities by talking about it. That's one. And I'm just accepting who I am and where I am in the business now. And again, just be grateful because I'm still here. I'm still working. I'm doing a
Yeah.
concert. It's a big concert. So, um, yun lang. That's how you get out of it. Because if you keep thinking about it, like, oh my gosh, I'm gone. I'm gone. You'll probably be gone. I think if you keep thinking about it.
Yeah.
So just be passionate with whatever it is that you want to do with your life. Because when people see that they get inspired. So if you want to be an actor, be passionate with acting. learn whatever you can learn from other people, and keep an open mind to a lot of other things. Because as long as you have that passion inside you, people will see it, and people would want to see that. Like I said, it will inspire them, it will give them hope. And especially nowadays, we all need that, right?
Of course, we need that hope. We need that faith
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that's personally helped me a lot. But I just wanted to ask really, really quickly: have you ever had? I'm sure you have, but can you tell us a time where you had a thank God moment? I love asking this question. Just a moment where nothing else, anything else could have happened, something could have gone wrong, but God came through in a certain way, and you just had to say thank God.
Lagi naman akong may gano'n, lagi naman akong may thank God kahit sa asap lang actually. Because I get very nervous nowadays. I don't know, parang nawala na yung pagka-nervyos ko eh. Like last year, I remember not being nervous. But for some reason, nung dumating yung pandemic, I'm always nervous to sing. I don't know why. So whenever I would sing, like an ASAP, especially when it's live, oh my gosh, and then I make a mistake and then I'm able to kind of wing it. So it's like, oh, thank God. Thank you for giving me the idea how to wing it. Yeah. Kasi ang hirap minsan,
Okay.
like sa opening, ang hirap ng mga kanta, mabibilis yung words, and then you have to, like, you have to think of where you're
Halos rap.
supposed to go. Yeah. And then you have to get the lyrics, and there's so many things you need to think about when you're doing the show live. So, minsan nararattle talaga ako.
But Miss Regine, I can say I don't I know you're a guest here. I know you're the one being interviewed, but I personally don't think I've ever seen. Because even when you think it's a mistake, it doesn't sound. Your hearing's probably a lot more acute than mine is, so I haven't noticed anything. So if that brings some reassurance to you,
Oh,
let
thank you.
that be that. But I just want to say of course, a big thank you to lahat ng mga viewers natin ngayon because we have quite a lot. We actually have so many people sending gifts. The love is really there for you,
Wonderful.
Miss Regine.
Keep them
I think at the moment,
coming.
yes, please. We have to say thank you to Mariel Cindy Castro and Genevieve JNV, Ella143, Verna Taguines, Hey Beds, Tita Lopez, Docande, Bama Mama, I love that name, Yona Smith 3, the Mayet, and of course Chiming Chippy, sending those Yamashita golds. It's the biggest gift that you can send
Woohoo!
on Kumu. So
Yay!
um of course we want to have to say thank you as well to EJB Legends official for that Malacanang. But Miss Regine,
Yay!
we've had so many people send in their questions and send in their thoughts sa Instagram ng Mix PH. And one that really came up so much, of course, is on the topic of Valentine's Day was how do you maintain a healthy and happy relationship with Sir Ogie? Because until now, we saw that the fire is not just burning in your passion for music, but also with your love for Sir Ogie. And it's wonderful to see. How do you maintain that?
Um, being in a relationship is hard work, uh, as it should be. You can't
Right.
just forget, you're, we celebrated our 10th year anniversary last year. And for me, it doesn't feel like we've been together for 10 years, although I also kind of feel that we've been together for a long time. Pero parang our wedding is still kind of fresh in my head. So parang kailan lang. So ibig sabihin nun, I'm enjoying myself very much. My my husband is a funny, well, my husband is funny.
It's very quite obviously. Yeah.
Sometimes I wake up and he's 80 wow. Sometimes he's one of the wowets. So sometimes I get
Right.
confused, but it's okay. No, but I think one of the reasons why he and I are like really good together, because one, we have the same, we are both so passionate about music.
Mm.
Uh, and, we also um, talk a lot. We talk about everything and anything. Normally, pag nag-uusap kami, nagbababa ako ng phone. You cannot talk to your spouse or your partner with the phone in front of your
Right.
face. You have to drop everything when you're talking to your partner or your
That's a lesson for
spouse
every
or
millennial right here.
you have no because it's that means you're respecting that person, plus you're eager to listen to that person, so
Mm.
it's all part of that. Also, I think we both, when you've been married for a long time, parang it's good to yung expectations mo bababaan mo ng konti. No, it's true, so
But
that
wait, is this in
you
relation to like surprises or
yes, yes,
love? Okay.
yes, because pag masyado kang malaki yung expectations mo, chances are you're gonna get, 'di ba,
Disappointed. Yeah.
disappointed. So what you do is you lower each other's expectations so that you can still, I always say this, you can still surprise each other. And the little things that my husband would show me, I would always, kahit kachipan lang, kahit galing lang sa Lazadang kachipan, oh, it's so sweet. Parang, kasi you have to think of the effort, not the
Mm.
material things. That it's the effort of him ordering, and like he loves ordering food, and he gets, he has, he gets mayabang when I order you cheese. He likes that. He likes that. Because he knows I love cheese. Like, I ordered you cheese. He gets mayabang. So ako naman, oh, you're so sweet. So kailangan mag-reciprocate ka din. No? Kailangan iutuin mo din siya na, yeah.
Oh
So,
wow.
those little things, uh, it can add up to one big thing. Like, you not, kunwari, like, yung not encouraging your partner, kahit na maliit na bagay lang, kunwari, he would always ask me, how do I look? You're the best. You're so pogi. If you don't do that to your partner, those little things will add up, and they will someday become a big thing. So always encourage. Besides, it's free.
That's true. Words are free.
Words are
Uh,
free. It's not going to kill you to tell your partner whom you love and whom you are spending your life, your entire life with, to
mm,
say, you're wonderful. I'm proud of you.
mm.
It's always nice to, and in return, he would do the same thing. So we
But
encourage each other.
is it always true, Miss Regine? Like for example,
Uh,
I've had times where my sister's like, Edward, do I look good? And I love her, so I say, bawasan mo ng konti yung lipstick mo. But does it like
that's
are there times like
okay.
that where
No,
okay,
no, no. That's fine. Like I would sometimes always I say that too, but there's always a nice way of saying it.
of
Parang, oh,
course.
you look so beautiful, sweetheart. But maybe you can just, you know,
Mm,
um, bawas ka ng konting lips, but you
subtle.
look beautiful. Ganun lang, like, or with my husband, oh, honey, you're the pinaka-poging guy ever, but maybe we can wear another shoes. Yung mga ganun ba? Maybe we can
Sandwich
wear
technique.
another. Oh, so, but it's okay. Basta lagi ang umpisa is encouraging and not, lahat yan ng sapatos mo. Di ba?
Mm,
It's
mm.
always, oh, wow, you look really good. But maybe the
I
shoes
guess
can be something else. Oo. Yung ganun lang ba?
the little
But
things, the little
yeah,
things. I
it's
should be
the
taking
little
notes.
things. No, but believe me, when you've been with someone for a long time, actually, it's the little things that counts now.
Mm-mm. Not the
It's
big
the little
ones.
things. Oo, not the big ones anymore. Kasi, ano pa ba yung big ones? Kasi yung mga big ones, nag-asawa na kayo eh.
Oo nga eh.
Nagkaanak na. So, yun na
Okay.
yung big ones, eh, di ba? So, parang, di ba being with him for 10 years, that's a big thing. So parang now it's the little things. And you find that you'll notice that when you're with someone for a long time. It's the little things that you really noticed anyway. Like, yun nga, like him ordering me food, yung mga ganun ba? He loves it. And I love that. He's very thoughtful kasi. So, hindi naman yung mga mamahalin na ano, pagkain lang.
Right.
Sarap, okay, great.
Okay na yan,
Yung
sapat
mga
na yan.
ganun. Sapat na
Yeah.
yan. Especially nowadays, parang ano pa bang kailangan mo? Wala ka namang pinupuntahan.
Of course, you guys have come a long way as well, and I guess in many people could perceive it as you have everything you need,
Mm.
but showing just hearing for me personally, just hearing the amount of weight that you put on encouragement, on you put on showing love, because my one
Mm.
personally my love language is through words of
Mm.
affirmation and so on. So I
Mm.
love that as well. But we've talked a little bit about how you guys love and live with each other. Pero I'm really curious, paano magtampo si Miss Regine? Kay Sir Ogie, does he know how to handle it, or is there like
Yeah,
a salsa dance you
he
do when it comes to that?
oh my gosh. Um, kasi, well, nowadays I find that I'm more sensitive.
Mhm.
Uh, Maybe because I'm already in my 50s and you don't know this, premenopausal. And,
Mm.
when a woman comes to this age, we have a lot of insecurities because we get, we're older, and we always think that we're not as fresh anymore, and all those things. um but my husband is so good at keeping my self-esteem high.
Mm.
He is wonderful. He would always say to me, kahit yung like kunwari kahit sa ASAP lang, "Bakit ang ganda mo?" Yung mga gano'n siya sa akin. Yung gano'n, pero nakakakilig siya. Or sometimes, dati nung 'pag busy kami and we don't really, uh, well, we see each other every day, pero minsan yung sa gabi na lang or sa umaga, magte-text siya sa'kin na, "What are you doing on Friday? Let me check." Sabi ko, "Why? Can I date you?" Yung mga gano'n ba.
Aw.
So, hindi niya ako binibigyan ng reason para magtampo. Although, once in a while, I'm sure that nagtatampo din ako. But he somehow knows how to deal with it. But, kasi nga we talk eh. We talk about it. And he would always ask me, "Are you nagtatampo with me?" Because he knows when I'm nagtatampo. What did I do? Because sometimes he doesn't know. So, women, girls, you have to let them know, because men are really insensitive. They don't mean to, but that's their talent. And I'm saying talent. It's their talent.
Okay.
Talent
Not
yan.
flaw. Not flaw.
No, it's a talent. My husband is the most sensitive guy I know. Isang tumbling na lang, bakla na siya. And yet, and yet, and yet, he is still insensitive. And it's not because he wants to be insensitive. He doesn't mean that. It's just that he doesn't know. He you guys really don't know. So for girls out there, you have to let your partner know what you like and what you want. You cannot assume that your boyfriend or your partner will know what you want. They're not like us. Kasi women are more sensitive, 'di ba?
Of course.
Pagka
Yeah.
tatanungin, "Anong gusto mong gift?" Parang kami parang alam na alam namin kung paano mag-spy, 'di ba? You guys are not like that.
Yeah. Right.
We we have to let you guys know what we want. But then when you know already, then you get really creative and you know how to deal with us and how to
Yeah.
manage us. So it's very important. Talking is really very important. Wag na yung quiet, yung deadma, it's so silly.
Mm.
Fighting for me is, I think, overrated.
There's so many
Parang
takeaways here. We can already write the book, Mr. G. Encouragement. Um, Women, please
fighting is
tell us what's
overrated.
wrong. Fighting is
Yeah.
overrated. Marami na. But is there anything that's ever scared you about love? Actually, this is a question that we had from one of our viewers on Instagram from Diel Tabanao. Is there
Mm.
something about love that scares you? If there is, what is it?
Um, Ngayon, now,
Mm.
um,
Or
siguro
siguro
when I
before,
was
Mr.
younger,
G.
before siguro, when I was younger, I was very afraid to commit.
Mm.
That's why I didn't have a boyfriend for a long time,
Maladarin.
and maladarin. No, because I was also um, there were so many things I wanted to do with my life. I wanted to finish everything. I wanted to travel. I wanted to concentrate on my career because parang feeling ko parang meron pa akong pwedeng gawin, gano'n. So I didn't want to miss out on anything, so I did that. I did everything I could for myself, for my career. And when I was finally done, I prayed. I said, yeah, I'm tired. I want to have a jowa.
Sana ganun lang, no?
So, ganun lang. I think it's also important to take care of yourself first. Uh, to make sure that whatever it is that you are dreaming of, you're able to get. And how do you get that? By working hard, because you can't just be dreaming and just be sitting on your bum the whole
Yeah.
day, right? So it's also very important to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve for yourself. Uh, Kasi alam mo, Edward, hindi ako naniniwala dun sa you complete me. Hindi totoo yun eh.
Mm. Oo. I agree. I really agree.
No one will complete you. Only God will complete you.
Amen.
So if you have that faith in God, then you're good. And if you have, you know, you also have that in yourself na you're able to take care of yourself and lahat ng gusto mong mangyari for yourself nagawa mo, then you're a complete person. So you don't need another person to complete you. And normally when you're looking for a person to complete you, usually that kind of relationship will not work,
Mm.
only because you're both looking for something from each other, which I'm sure you're not going to be able to find, you
Mm.
know.
It'll end
Mm-mm.
up being selfish because you're taking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, being in a relationship shouldn't be like parang hindi obligado yung isang tao
Mm.
to complete whatever is missing in you, because that's you. You have to be able uh, to figure that out yourself, because that other person is not gonna be able to. Kasi siya din, meron din siyang pagdadaanan na gano'n na
Mm.
he also wants to complete himself. So, ganun lang naman yun. And we all go through that. We all go
Mm.
through, like challenges within ourselves. What do we really want to happen with ourselves? Um, yun lang. You can be in a relationship naman
Mm.
while trying to find yourself, but just don't expect that the other person will complete you. That's just how
That's so true.
I
Don't expect
yeah.
that they will complete you, but don't expect as well. But I honestly didn't expect the amount of love and support that we're getting at the moment. We have almost
Really?
3,000
Sige,
viewers,
bumati ka muna ha.
1.4 million.
Wait lang ha. I'll get my charger. Okay. Stay there.
Okay, no worries. To Zita Lopez, thank you, sa Chocolate Hills, as well as Jonas Smith 3. I'm Rain Luis and Hey Beds. Thank you so much for the Malacanang and Miss Communiverse. I think there are some that I might not have seen. Actually, I'm not monitoring sa phone at the moment, so I'm relying sa team. But super super thank you to all of you guys. And there's actually, Miss Regine, I know you can still hear me. There's only one more question that I really want to ask
Mm.
before we end. But to everyone who's been supporting, sending their questions, who sent their questions yesterday, maraming maraming salamat po, and thank you so much for all the virtual gifts as well. Miss
Okay.
Regine, are you there? Okay, okay, we're good. I ran
Kala ko
out of
naman.
things to say.
Yeah. Okay.
You've given a lot of advice, and you've shared a lot about love. But one of the things that I've always admired you for personally, and many people I believe do, is not just your voice, it's your love as a mother. We've seen a lot of, I can't name the brands, but we've seen multiple ad commercials. Um, it's seven. Okay, I can't say it. With your son, of course. But the thing that I really admire you for is, of course, you're also a second mother to Lila and Sarah as well.
Yes.
So one of the question, which this was from Evelyn Lariosa, was how did you accept your extended family wholeheartedly? And it's so obvious that it is wholeheartedly, not just because of the situation. So how was that, especially at the beginning?
Um, Actually, it wasn't really that hard for me, only because the two girls were so open also. If
Mm,
they didn't give me the chance, we won't also have this kind of relationship. Kasi pwede naman yun eh. I can be loving, I can be ano, but they won't, accept it, and they're not gonna reciprocate the what I'm trying to give them, then it's not gonna work.
mm,
It's really both ways. And I have to just say that Sarah and Leela are both very, very lovely people. They're
no.
beautiful people. It it made my job easier because I didn't have to do anything. All I have to do really is be their friend, and eventually, because I with Leela, kasi she's staying here with us now. She's been with us for, oh my gosh, for 3, 4 years now.
Yeah, I
So,
actually had the Tagalog workshops with her before. Yeah.
'di ba?
Yeah.
um, uh, it before when she finally decided that she was gonna live with us, a lot of our friends were like telling me, "Halaka, that's a teenager. That's scary." And I remember, why are they saying that to me? Parang they're trying to scare
Mm.
me. And for some reason, I wasn't even scared. I was excited because I had to design her room and do stuff
Oh
in
wow.
there. Parang I was excited because first of all, we already have a relationship because every Christmas I would see them. And so when she finally lived with us, it was good.
Mm.
Although I have to say, I have gotten to know her more when she was here living with us na. Kasi unlike before, we would just see her, during Christmas. Hey, come, can you say hi to my friend? Kuya
Hi
Edward?
Nate. Hi bro. Cute niya.
He's shy. So, but again, siguro ang malaking factor doon is that the two girls were very, very open.
Mm.
And they were very, very accepting of me. Kasi ako madali naman akong pakisamahan eh. Hindi ako maarte. Pero yung fact na Lila and Sarah allowed me to be part of their lives is a big deal. So,
That's
so
awesome.
yun
And
yun. Yun
I
ang secret. It has to be both ways.
um I'm sorry. I just have this one request. Not from me. It actually came from one of our top gifters on Kumu, si Chiming Chippy. I actually know her. Hello, Miss Caroline. I know you're watching. She actually has a question for you, Miss Ridge. Um, I hope it's okay with you. Pero ang tanong niya is, if there's one question na itatanong si Miss Regine sa'yo, ano yun? So it's a question for me, which is sort of the opposite of what
I'm
we're
I'm
doing now.
I'm supposed to ask you a question.
Yes.
Um, how was shooting? with My, that movie that you did. How
Mm.
was that? Did you
It was,
shoot
oh wow.
that? When did you shoot that? Was it last year
That
or
was just
during
the
the
end of
pandemic?
last year, November, during the pandemic po.
During the
Um,
pandemic. So how was that?
mm.
That must have been difficult.
Honestly, it was hot because we were shooting like far, quite far. It
Mm,
was I forgot Bataan area, so like we were on the top of
mm,
the hills. We had like
mm,
there was no trees covering us. I got sunburnt.
mm,
But it was honestly, I want to answer this really quickly. Probably one of the only experiences that I have in my life where I completely realized I could not do it alone. I had
mm.
to. I relied. I call it. It's called Princess Diaries, but I call it God's
Yeah,
Miracle
yes.
because
Mm,
there are so many things, Mr. Jean. I could talk to you for an hour. On the many things that um that went wrong but were saved,
mm,
that should have gone
mm,
wrong but didn't, and that were
mm,
almost impossible to do but it happened. So
mm.
every hour of every day was a thank God moment. So it was an amazing
Oh,
experience. Still showing to everyone on
still showing
KTX.ph, still showing.
Princess
So if you guys want to check, I think it
Diary.
is. Yes.
Mm, mm,
Pero yun, it was an amazing experience. Just like this one, getting to talk to you. It
mm.
truly was an amazing experience because, wait, at the Feliz, could we actually flash the picture of my very, very first interview with Miss Regine? This was over a year ago. Uh,
Sa ano,
this
sa
was in
mix.
2019. Yes. Miss Regine,
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed how nervous I was. If you look closely, you can see my hair, my bump dun sa likod. That's because I was wearing a hat and I had no time to to fix my hair. So I came straight to I came to work and they jumped this on me. They said I had an interview. So to come from that to here, maraming salamat po for your time. For your thoughts, for being so game, and for sharing so much about love, life, and everything in between. And to everyone watching right now, for the 3,000 viewers, um, of course, Miss Regine's
Wow.
concert Freedom is streaming worldwide this coming February 28th. Malapit na po. You can still get your tickets on ktx.ph. And as she said, it's going to be very intimate. She's going to be singing just for you. So we'll be
Yes.
enjoying that together. Yan po.
Well, thank you very much, Edward, for having me here. I just want to let you know that you're such a good interviewer. You know, there's some
Thank
art
you.
to interviewing people. There's a right way of doing it, and I think you're so good at it. I remember our first interview together.
I was hoping you
I know
didn't.
your hands are like shaking, and but it was, I had so much fun. After a while, you warmed up. So, and I wanted to tell you that you keep doing what you're doing because you don't know, but a lot of people are inspired by what you do. Even this, interviewing people, you're making them happy. You're inspiring them, and kahit paano you make them forget whatever it is that they're going through right now. So it's wonderful. I'm proud of you, and thank you for
Ah,
having me here.
awesome. Thank you
I'll
po.
see
Miss
you
Regine,
in
is there anything
ASAP.
else? Oh yes, actually next month we'll see each other there. Thank you po.
Yes.
Um, is there anything else you'd like to plug?
Just
Up
the
other than the
concert,
concert.
and of course ASAP natin to every Sunday. We will be uh doing live shows already. Twice a month, I think, ang live na natin, ano. So
Yes.
yeah, please. And you can watch us all over the place. Nasa TV5 na tayo, syempre sa A to Z. We have the Kapamilya channel. Oh my goodness, we have TFC. We are all over the place.
Yep. At the end of the day, you cannot stop the Kapamilya from, or our Kapamilya for from coming back up, from standing up again. So no matter what
Yes,
happens
yes,
within our country, we will still be
yes.
here. So thank you again, Miss
Thank
Regine, for
you.
being on the show. It's truly a
Stay
pleasure.
safe.
Of course, we want to invite everyone to keep on watching Kwentong Barber every Wednesday, 6 p.m. on the official
Yes.
Kumu account of Mix at MixPH. Again, at the end of the day, a blessing already this 2020 to have you on the show, Miss Regine.
Thank
Thank you to
you.
everyone watching and for everyone who watched throughout, for all the diamonds, for all the gifts. Maraming salamat
Thank
po. Mix
you.
and Match coming very, very soon. And Freedom on the 28th of February. Bye po,
Yes,
Miss
thank
Regine.
you.
And bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
The
Thank
journey
you.
to freedom continues.
Hi guys! As promised, we will make this concert unforgettable for all of you. Dahil bukod sa KTX, I1 TFC, and TFC IPTV worldwide, mapapanood na rin ang Freedom Concert on February 28 sa Sky Cable via pay-per-view.
Freedom, the Regine Velasquez Alcacid Digital Concert.